The public sector, as we know, is under a lot of stress at the moment. We have rising waiting lists, we have numbers of patients waiting on trolleys. It's not the sort of service that we would want for ourselves or our loved ones. In the private sector we have a lot of capacity. I'd love to work with the public sector in a partnership to make sure that no one's waiting unnecessarily for treatment when I have the capacity to deliver that treatment for them. If you look at the ECD figures, they would say our spend on healthcare is actually very good. So I think there are still challenges in the separation of what we call primary care and acute care. And then, of course, in my own area, private health sitting outside public health, I don't think we're getting the synergies there. We have the funding, I think we just need a bit better organisation and a lot more partnership. There is a considerable amount of private patient activity undertaken in the public system, and that activity, I would rightly say, should be done in a private hospital. And taking that private activity out of the public system will release a whole host of capacity to see public patients. And those patients who bought private health insurance, they could have that delivered in a private hospital and create that headroom to see more patients off the waiting list. I came across a great poet, someone called Maher, civil rights leader, and it was one of those quotes that stuck with me all my life. People will forget what you say, people will forget what you do, but people will never forget how you make them feel. Do you know what I would really like for Christmas above all else? That everyone who is in need of a home for a day or in need of a hot meal for a day, if everyone in our country, even just for that one day, felt warm and fed and felt looked after, I'd give all my Christmas presents for that.